So we're gonna speak about Dexter Lembikisa, who has finally found himself a new home and actually getting minutes, which is very, very crucial for his young career. We're also going to play. We're also going to discuss another player who plays in the right back position for the Reggae Boys in Ian Fray, and so far he's having a brilliant season for Inter Miami, who look really good in their playoffs versus Nashville last night. We're going to touch on that. We're definitely going to touch on that. But you go for your question. What was Coach McLean not try with? I'm not trying the Curacao game with Ian Fray. What was he really trying? I still can't find out. So welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. If you're new here, please do hit the subscribe button if you like video like this. Or when you finish watching the video, if you like it, you hit the like button. And if you don't like it, so be it, so fine. No problem at all. But if you want to see more content like this at the end of the video, you can definitely hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. That's how you get the updates from YouTube. Yeah, that's it. But on another note, people were going through some tough times. Well, we don't reach it yet, but the hurricane is at our foot. My foot back. Anyways, my apologies. I do really encourage you guys to stay safe. Back down with a back down. Pack up your snacks, bread and tissue. I don't know why anytime we hear hurricane, all that tissue then done, it come like you got about you more when hurricane come. But if you eat, because bread done fast, bread and tissue always done. But if you eat more bread, shouldn't you probably go about bathroom less? But why them go for more tissue? Tissue always done. Anyways, just people. Intrusive thoughts. Anyways, people, please just stay safe. I beg you to stay safe. And my prayers are out with you guys and your family. Just stay safe and back down yourself. We'll pass through this phase, back to regularity, and then now fix up what we can fix up, and then try as best as possible to get back to normalcy. But gear yourself for a few probably days, or probably a day or two of tough times. So, anyways, keep yourself safe, people. Let's get to the football. So we're going to speak about Dexter Lembikisa. For those who don't know, Dexter Lembikisa started off this season for the Wolverhampton U21 squad. That's where he's getting his minutes. That's the early part of the season, like, from August, thereabout. Those are the time when I'm not getting minutes. But unfortunately, because he hits the age 21 now, you know that go already, people. You know that go already. Anyways, in August, like them close off, let me tell you. Last match was in the 29th of August, and since then, his only appearances would have been for Jamaica, which has been playing fairly decent. Some games you have one there look tired, look fatigued, and just maybe just match sharpness that, and then no at the big man level, because playing U21 football is totally different from playing big man football. Now he has now found himself a new home, because for a good look while all the Reggae Boys alone play for, and he wasn't really playing any football at club level. He has found himself a new home, Lincoln City. His first game, his first and basically only appearance was actually for versus Manchester United U21. So maybe Lincoln City also wanted to see what he has to offer. And remember, this Lincoln City is actually in League One. He did well versus Manchester United U21 team. Now he got his first appearance today in the Lincoln City first team. Just 21 minutes and fairly decent couple of minutes for him, which, nothing over the top and nothing to say why he didn't do or what he could have done better. Just fairly went out and execute. And I thought for this game actually went into the left back position, and then they switch him over. But anyways, I'm happy that he's not getting regular minutes, because for those who remember watch the game one day, after 10 minutes from in the warm-up session, him just look tired. I don't know if is his body language or whatever the case may be, him just look tired. I can see that in some aspect of the game throughout the 90 minutes. You can see that match sharpness was a little bit of an issue. Now, importantly now, he's getting minutes for Lincoln City versus other teams in the League One championship. Now, that means that we should have a better, sharper and fitter Dexter Lembikisa coming in for the November window. Now, on the other side of that, we have Ian Fray, who's actually having a brilliant season so far for Inter Miami. And last night he had a wonderful game in Inter Miami winner versus Nashville in the playoffs. Brilliant game. And I was watching, last night I was watching him, well, really and truly, I know he made me watch Inter Miami. We all know, Messi. But I was really watching him, and I said, this youth is really good in the right back position. He understands the role, he knows what he's doing, and he's playing at a really decent level in regards to his understanding of what he wants to do. Now, when I track back and look at the game that we play versus Curacao, and I saw him in the middle of the park, I see a lot of persons cussing that he don't know if he play ball, all that kind of something there. Now, you really wonder if that situation that he found himself in, if really and truly that was just him out of his depths. And basically the coach put him in the position there for him to even be scrutinized like that. Now, not to say that he does know the general control and the general pass, but the understanding of the defensive midfield role was what was lacking from him. Just the understanding. Can pass the ball, can track, can defend, can work, do a lot of running, have decent pace, but the understanding of the defensive midfield role was what was lacking in that game. And then you have to ask the question, what was the coach thinking? Because when I was watching him last night in the right back position, I'm like, what? This youth look really good in the right back position. No, that would foster some level of competitiveness or competition for the right back position between him and Dexter Lembikisa. So far, we have seen that Coach McLaren really do enjoy or love what Lembikisa has given him in the fullback role. I think one of the thing that Lembikisa has as a fullback, especially right back, is that if he's being pressed on the right or left side, he can use either foot to evade the press and pass the ball out of the press. So that's actually a key factor in regards to a player who can use both feet. What the word? Ambitious, or something like that. Anyways, yeah, so he has that in his locker, the ability to pass from both feet. Then he also can really whip that ball. But looking at Ian Fray last night and Lembikisa today, I'm like, this is really good for the national setup. Good healthy competition for that right back position. And I will do a video again on the central midfield position for the Reggae Boyz, but leave that for next time. Now you really have to ask the question, what was McLaren thinking utilizing that player out of position like that? Even the last game, look at the link-up play between Ian Fray and Dujan Richards when Lembikisa came off in the last game. Now we understand it's Bermuda, but you can play who is in front of you. But really and truly, I think this is very good in regards to both of them, and also Lembikisa now coming on board, getting more game time, because as I said earlier, the coach seems to prefer Lembikisa in the right back position for many different reasons, football-wise. And I do believe that having Lembikisa playing consistent football now versus big men would be very much ideal if the coach persistently goes for Lembikisa in the right back position. Where Ian Fray is concerned, I think he's going to have to work his way up the ladder, and probably when he gets the opportunity, him take the jersey from Lembikisa. But at the present moment, the coach, I can see the coach really trusts Lembikisa in delivering what he wants. Maybe it's the fact that Lembikisa already know how the coach deploy his tactics or whatever the case may be, and a bit of experience with the setup and with the team. So maybe over time we might see the positions start being shared between both players. Maybe on this day this player played this match, and next day player next time player next match. But it's very good, healthy, very healthy competition in that position based on what I'm seeing, and I'm love what I'm seeing right now. The fact that Lembikisa is playing and how Ian Fray looks in the right back position, not central midfield, in the right back position. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Tell us what you think in the comment section, people. And I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV out. God bless. Boom. Outside. You know what I mean?